Dave Canterbury, star of the original seasons of Dual Survival and a veteran of the survival world. He now has his own knife out there. And of course it goes without saying that it is our task to see if this knife holds up to his reputation. To be honest, we start off very skeptical. Science!
You just spent $160 on your bushcrafting knife.
Yeah.
From Dave Canterbury.
Yeah. Who doesn't know him?
Here's what you get. Anything suspicious? Like there's no sheath?
Oh yeah.
Like there is no sheath in this giant box?
Whoa, you are beginning this video very skeptical.
Yeah, but I was literally... Mickey, we bought this with our own money. And I was literally... I didn't expect it to not come with a sheath. So I was like... Yeah, I paid $160. I don't get a sheath. At least give me a $10 sheath.
Dave, come on, give us the sheath. Whoa, okay, that is very sharp. Yeah, that is very sharp, that is very good, guys. Seemed like Maarten was very skeptical about this knife, even though the first sign looked pretty good. Almost as good as our 1-minute sponsor. This video is sponsored by Civivi and We Knives. We Knives, one brand, 3 sub-brands. Suncut, good. Civivi, better, and We, best. Suncut was launched last year representing the good. Made in the same factory as Civivi and We, the Suncut button lock Senshi immediately won the Best Buy of the Year awards at the Atlanta Blade Show at around $50. Got some more budget to spend, Civivi mostly being between $50 and $100, offering unique looking knives that open as smooth as you expect from premium folders. Look at this thug too. You'd be a thug of your own purse if you didn't get that. Got a budget of $100 and above? We Knives, the creme de la creme. Take a look at this We Vision R in CPM 20 CV. That will surely slice your meatballs like a Jedi's lightsaber, making them ladies back for more. Now get one that fits your budget. Links in the description. I have received for my birthday a fire making kit with old school fire making stuff, bushcrafty shit. I'm gonna make a fire with that right now because Dave, I owe that to you. Cool, huh? The first thing we gotta do is gather wood from the forest and make a fire that way, very quickly, only with this one branch. That's everything I need. Because I would be cheating if I wouldn't do that. I mean, there's been a drought going on for the past couple of months. So, fire making should be extremely easy. The handle is a little bit short.
Oh, short.
And it doesn't really have something to prevent me from slipping, but a Puko also doesn't have that, so that's not even a very big con, but look at that. The first hard test begins here. Just want to see what this knife can handle. As a bushcraft knife, I get it, but who is Dave's big partner, of course? It is Cody Lundin. So why don't we just grab out his knife that he always uses?
Oh, whoa!
It's rusted. Yeah. Yeah, this knife has more control. I have to say that. This knife has more control.
Because of the handle?
Yeah, and just the thickness, and I have to say I like it.
Okay.
7.5 for feather sticking.
Boom.
Dave has actually done some things with this knife that you can actually see that he has a lot of experience with a knife. What was that other guy from Do Survivor called? Joe?
Joe? Cody Lundin? Joe?
What was that guy called? Joe?
Mr. Joe?
Nee. Hoe heet hij nou?
Connor McDoodle.
Nee.
It pissed in his helmet like in the first episode.
Yeah.
Joe Teddy.
I got minimum intel about my partner. Dave actually has one with a Scandi grind, which is perfect for bushcrafting. It has one with a damn sharp spine, which actually does make scrapings from wood like this, which is so handy. Okay, char cloth, steel, horseshoe fungi, rope. So this was actually money for old rope, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice, I don't know the saying.
I think the only thing I'm going to use from this box is the flint and some of the charcoal. Char cloth!
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it worked. It worked. It actually worked. Let's put this on. See if I can get this thing going.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! And then Dave Canterbury, the tough guy that he is, always puts the fire out with his hand. Stop! Stop! Dave Canterbury is going to hate me so much. 8.5 out of 10.
Boom.
8.5.
So still doesn't beat Survival Lilies.
Nope. To be honest, Martin started skeptical, but this knife is growing on me, so I needed to push it a little further to see if it could handle harder use. I say it is also not the most comfortable knife to baton with. You can definitely see that it is made more for carving than for splitting. So actually to split this wood, I don't know really know if I want to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway.
But that's where our love for convex always comes in.
This is, whoa! This is the angle of where the knife is in the wood. And look how the knife bends here.
That is pretty terrible.
So I want to get this knife out before it actually breaks. Got it! I think it's completely straight.
Okay. So it doesn't like other 1095 knives.
Huh?
That's a very bad joke. As it is very straight, it doesn't like other 1095 knives.
You know, as a batoner, this certainly wasn't the best. It doesn't want to split the wood, but cut it. So a 6 out of 10 here. However, it could bend a lot without breaking, so the tensile strength is actually good. Let's try some carving with it. Okay. This is going to be very hard to make something out of this, seeing it. Yeah, maybe I can make a DNA strand. After about an hour, and it's not a DNA strand anymore. Do you see that?
Jesus. What's the matter?
No, Martin, I have by accident carved the most ugly thing we've ever carved in this whole channel.
How come?
Because the light is fading already, and I made half a spoon, which is not even beautiful or interesting. is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Half of it is so pretty.
But there are some
half of it is so pretty. Yeah.
artistic forms in there.
Yeah, look.
Some very artistic forms. Hey, but most important, how would you rate it for carving?
Nice. I would actually give it somewhere like 7.5 or something.
Okay.
But I think I've got something really positive to say about this knife. After 1.5 hours of continuous sharpening.
Sharpening, whoa. Then it should be really sharp after that.
Carving.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
After everything.
Shaving. Okay. Let's see how it reacts to a strop, because you gotta go to the dbkshop.com and get the strop. Oh yeah, and because softer knives are easier to strop.
Okay, there we go.
Like
there we go.
Pretty easy to restore. I mean, that was like 30 seconds of stropping, but I would say if you use this knife a lot, you have to sharpen it probably once a day. But there is one test left, and that is where most knives crumble. It is somehow smashing a knife through bone. It has nothing.
Nothing?
We've had only a few 1095 knives handle this without a problem, so let's see how this one does. Big chips sailing on the ocean!
Really?
Big chips!
Can I take a look? Oh, whoa, but you know what? Because this is also 1095 and others, the Storm Vector and the last knife that we tried. You're my friend. They had nothing. This knife had, so I'm thinking now that it might be towards the 60 HRC actually.
Yeah.
So we are giving away the Survive knife GSO 5.1 in CPM 3V. We are giving away the Blackjack Model 125 thanks to Blade HQ. We're giving away the Falcon Even NL5 thanks to DBK. We are giving away the Boca Mini Tracker thanks to Boca. And thanks to Tools for Gents, we are giving away this knife. And thanks to Vivi, the Brazil. Dave Canterbury's knife, the legend from Dual Survival. Let's start with the downsides, Mickey. No sheath. Yeah? Okay, let me give another downside. Price for 1095, it's a little bit steep. And also one of my biggest concerns is that HRC range, 55 to 60. It kind of states, in my opinion, that they are pretty unsure about their own heat treatment. Let's go to the positives, Mickey.
The spine, great.
Yeah, you can see that this guy is somebody who uses a knife a lot in the outdoors.
I really like the Scandi grind.
Okay.
It comes amazingly sharp.
Yeah.
It also keeps its edge pretty good.
You know what I really like? That it comes really well looped and that this handle is perfect. It's a perfect shape.
So the positives do outweigh the negatives. If you do like this knife, if you do like the way it looks, it can handle a beating.
Yeah.
It can really do the stuff it is designed for well. Yeah, I would say that this is a nice knife.
Okay,
I do want to say that you can actually feel that this is designed by someone who has used knives a lot.
I was ready with this knife. I was ready to be really skeptical.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually ready for a bashing, but I gotta say, it's a good knife.
So that's all the bashing we could do, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching.
Is there maybe a different knife from a famous person that you would like us to review? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Please like and subscribe for the algorithm. And it's really working actually.